See if they can find it. I want a little bit of Navera. I want to just chop up a little Ziwu and sprinkle that on top. I want Vitality's pieces to really come into fruition. And well, there's the main dish for you. Ziwu opening up with the pistol headshot. Apex, that's an easy kill. Ziwu actually with the double flash assist through mid. Navera's position back plat, just shutting down this B play. And poor Big Clan are going to find nothing, so it seems, here in the opening pistol. Searson.
A great map for him, of course, as well.
Man, did he ever look good versus Complexity
Amazing.
Earlier. I do think that that's going to be kind of one of the talking points in this series is let's see if we can get the Searson that beat Complexity, but Apex can't drop shots like that. And Tizian going to go ahead and punish RPK before he can even pick up any sort of pieces. There is nothing here for Vitality. A 5 versus 2, in fact. And Big Clan easily going to walk into this B bomb site, you'd think. Navera, time to be tested. Cuts down the cat player. Oh, and gets the second. He has another bit of a chance, but at that point, they're so focused on him. Ziwu takes the player off the back and maybe had a chance there. He's got to turn it up a bit. Keto will be dinked, but the AK bests the MP9, and for that reason, 5v3.
Wow, crazy to see how active Tizian has gotten on these T sides. Really moving very quickly. A lot of entries from him.
Ouch.
So I'm flying out of B hulls on Mirage versus FaZe.
Low HP, again, on 2 of these players from Big. Smoke grenade could give them that exit route. Tabson decides to walk through. Little double spray down, just picking up the pieces, padding the stats.
We'll take that all day. And they've got Navera to take some attention away from them in pit.
Yeah.
They're sending another one out.
There's no way
Navera,
they expect this 4th player.
He's gonna, this is free.
Apex takes his time here, and they're both dead.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, but it's a USP.
He doesn't know which, he's got to, you need to.
Starts, okay, he's got the bomb at least. And then Tizian's still low, so he could win this fight. He's got an AK.
And smoke.
Ooh, Apex. From the start of this round has been tucked in pit.
You know, in the moment.
It's still winnable. Hold on.
That's true.
Yeah,
no armor is a thing, but
let's focus on this one.
could do it.
If he gets Searson with a crispy headshot, oh, he had his chance, but Searson answers it back. So let's now rewind, and he's gonna track it through a door and shoot your ass down to 4 HP. Tabson, lucky to be alive. Ziwu gonna peek around the front of this, and sure enough, he kills Keto. Man advantage for Vitality.
Oh, this is annoying. They're gonna just put a lot of emphasis on that mid fake.
Oh, they've lost their bomb as well. Apex, he gets his 10th kill of the map. Now going for more re-peeks. Tizian with another headshot, trying to recuperate with a swift entry. Ziwu finding kill after kill here. It's all good for Vitality. 4 survivors, a 3K on Ziwu. And
Hey guys, check out Csgo.net, the best place to unbox your dream skins. If you use my code VLAD, you'll get the biggest 35% bonus to your deposit. So if you deposit $100, you will get $135 on your website balance. Here, as an example, I opened covered case for $11 and managed to unbox Op Wildfire, which costs $52.
All the randomness getting shot through the smoke,
Yeah.
so they're going to go ahead and try it again.
we'll see if Shox can hold them at bay. Flashbang is great. He's able to shave one off. Navera trying to sprint over to the car, just eating Shox' flashbangs. But luckily for Shox, so are Big Clan. If he pops up, there are 2 players staring at him. Molly in the back line. Navera still standing. He's got himself a single kill. And Shox, he can get out. He's still in position. Just slowed down by utility.
Yeah.
Those flashes like solar flares, bro. Blinding everyone. Not going too well.
Just the walk up.
Yeah. They lay down their own smoke. Navera with another chance. Stop the bomb carrier, but Keto gets Apex immediately. Now Navera's starting to piece it together, and Ziwu off of the catwalk. It's his chance in a 1 versus 3. Immediate impact, but Searson watches. Smoke gap, and Big Clan back in the lead.
They take it.
Navera.
Oh boy.
He hits him.
Oh, he hits him.
Frag grenade could make them. Oh! Keto through the smoke. You want to shoot me? Take that. Shox. Now he's got himself tucked into behind car. Flashbang going through. Shox not going to be able to make a move. ZywOo dies to the mid play. tabseN will drop after that first one. Shoxy can line them. 2 players off of him, and Apex has a double. Last man's rounding the corner. Tizian versus RPK. And RPK, with a health advantage, gets the better of the timing. Vitality ties. Let's see what they make of the 4-pistol play up catwalk. Frag grenade from ZywOo. Bada boom. tabseN, xantares, and csircin all softened. There are flashes here to set up RPK. Looks like the CTs are going to try and get this going, but xantares, all-knowing, finds 2 Deagle headshots. Now it's tabseN's turn. csircin adds 1 to the tally. Suddenly a 4 versus 2 turns 4v1. It's done! Big Clan, give them the space and you'll regret it.
Took some damage, hit the shot.
Good timing here on Shox's play, but he's taken out of it. Tizian has been very impactful this map. Nevera in the tunnels, gonna get hunted by Tizian, but he will fall. tabseN looks to trade this, and oh my god, it is Vitality across the kill feed. Keto suddenly has to clutch this in a 1 versus 2, and he won't. Nevera coming in with impact, the master of Dust 2, it seems.
Okay, now we're gonna get the pistol round, and that half had 1 misstep. You know, the eco round. But now we're into the next pistol. This is what matters. 13-8 now for Nevera, an opening kill, a pistol round, a trade here as well. And this score gets pretty steep.
Oh my god. Okay, ZywOo gets him. Doesn't go for the aim duel. Keto makes the most of it in that moment, and now it's 2v2. Neither CT playing off of the kit. xantares should have just quit. Didn't even have a chance versus RPK. Keto trying to find these individual 1v1s, but with 3 HP to make the difference. Frag grenades, nipping at the heels of Nevera. He throws a flashbang up high. Can't quite connect a shot just yet. Keto will. Not these Deagles. Not again. Dude, they're still having nightmares of the end of that first half. Nevera sees the second player over by the pit. tabseN commits versus Shox with the P250. tabseN now comes up with the Galil. He could kill everybody. He just one-man armies into middle.
Swinging off Apex like a pendulum. Back over towards the B site. Apex will scout things out. Make it seem like there might be some cap presence. Big immediately respawn. This is troubling for Vitality because Apex is going to see this and want his teammates to go over towards B, but since they've just evacuated long and got spotted on cap, there's not that many options. However, Apex, off that smoke, finds the perfect headshot angle.
Now Keto has no support, no utility. It's going to boil down to the perfect peaks, and well, he starts versus Nevera, but just too many numbers there for Vitality to lose the round in the end.
Would expect to win that duel most of the time, and conversely, what would xantares say? Because neither of them can see the head through. And was it, what kind of boost was it? Like, was it over top of the door technically, or was it?
Yeah, it's like there's it's like in the rounded arch of the doorway. There's this little tiny angle.
Okay.
I want to see it more, but in the meantime, what we're gonna see is Apex charging out long on his own and taking a second player. Meanwhile, Bomb's about to walk out onto B. Keto in position. And we've got Apex versus tabseN by long A. Apex.
Why are we throwing nades? Whoa.
Now they're losing bodies. There's only 1 player on the A site. Keto, he's gonna walk into upper tunnels. xantares just killed ZywOo's teammate back behind him. And if he sprints to the A site, ZywOo could catch him. He will. Okay. And for that reason, they pick him up. Keto on the back site of B.
Whoa.
Already starting to get pinched as Shox has tucked himself into mid, but Keto finding ZywOo over smoke. RPK trades that one. Apex falling down onto csircin as Shox comes into the play. xantares off of A. 1v2. Had he dealt with Shox, he was on for the clutch. They always back up their bite with a bark. And that frag grenade loud as ever. Tizian gonna deal with the first player as he comes out. ZywOo will trade off of the long peak. Tizian now holding on to the 1 primary weapon that Big still have. And they have 2 players coming in from middle that could catch off the bomb carrier. ZywOo, low HP. Finding his second kill. Nevera's gonna get dinked down to 42. That USP's not much, but Apex peeks into the AK, and now Big, will that cost him? Seems likely. Tizian takes his head off, and Big Clan win another.
We'll try to make up for it. Great aggressive, deep angle here to try to catch Nevera. Will it work? It does.
Good patience. Man, he saw an entire arm and decided not to go for it. Keto taking damage, holds his ground. Man advantage. Vitality, they could be walking right into the A site. Tizian in an awkward spot, able to win his duel. ZywOo on the other side, 1v3. Tizian playing the smokes to perfection. Utility comes over the top. Still hasn't found an exit route from this bomb site, and Big Clan like a trident coming in from 3 directions, looking to pierce this site hold. Molly on the mark, and so is the headshot. A second from ZywOo. He shuts down Tizian and Keto with an off, looking to close the distance. Flash thrown towards ramp, predicts the peak, and gets into the cover to clutch. ZywOo, incredible 1v3.
Maybe Shock showing some leadership in this moment, looking for the entry as they rush towards B. 2 players in the site, they know it.
Oh, good crucial kill there from Keto. xantares just going to try and tuck underneath the windowsill. He is predicted and dead. However, they did get an additional kill before Keto goes down himself. So man advantage up for Big. Shox and Navera in the clutch. Both of these players should be inspired with what just transpired with ZywOo on the A site. Let's see if Navera can deliver. He's got 23 kills to his name, 81% headshot percentage. It's in the blood. And Big Clan in mid. He's going to get aggressive by the looks of it. Shaves off Searson. Now Shox has the back turned. A second coming in for Vitality. And tabseN gets popped. 16-12 for Vitality. Taking Big's map pick and poising themselves to top Group 2.
That T-side had everything. A lot of great... Find yourself, you know, being competitive.
Ow. Those hurt. Big Clan just gonna take the fight to Vitality instantaneously. Shox is standing on top of the hut ramp, but down he goes.
Prius earlier asked, is that Gob B's brother? I said, no, that would be Gob C.
And he didn't get it.
Not Tobe B.
Keto is gonna get it. Desert Eagle shot from Shox. Actually, let's slow down a step, okay? They should.
xantares roaming. There's a chance here for him to get 1 deked. Oh man, he's coming into 2 angles right now. Might even just get traded. However, gets the opening kill. Oh, actually locks down both. A very,
nice.
Very small window of timing where he just dies, you know, just trying to strafe out. Down to 3 players. Options are somewhat limited, but because they are out in front of Mini, there is the opportunity to come through with a lurk frag, and Keto, he will get cooked. First thing on the barbecue.
Yeah.
Burnt all the way to a crisp, and ZywOo left alone. 1v4 situation. Tizian back of the site, anchoring upper, and having no trouble with it. Just a Falmus to his name.
He's going to make contact with Searson, who will absolutely land the shot. Which is why Tizian takes a deeper position inside of Mini, will find 1 kill, but now Shox drops as the bomb had already. Can tabseN find an angle onto RPK? Seems unlikely. Unless RPK gives it to him, gifts it to him. Apex is still outside alone, and if he peeks towards heaven right now, he can still find tabseN, but that's not going to happen because he's focused over on the squeaky door. And he will get xantares first and foremost, but he's playing trigger discipline. He gets them both! Awesome play by Apex. Now Shox can adapt to that and just not expose himself to heaven, which could have been the corkscrew in this 1v2, and instead it falls flat. Apex.
A few other players. It wasn't actually just Apex to get them set up and get the bomb down. And Searson, oh my god, he actually goes down again, opping before he can even take a shot. 1 bulleted by the AK. ZywOo will follow up. Of course, I meant ZywOo. Spoke to Apex, he told me. In France, we don't say the names incorrectly. Keep saying ZywOo.
And how'd that make you feel?
Empowered.
Do you feel the power? Keto does, but not for very long. RPK trades that one back. 4 survivors for Vitality.
And deliver. But now he's got to be a bit clear. And look at that.
Dude, Searson is getting bullied.
Yeah, he's getting straight bullied.
Absolutely bullied.
They're all by nice shots, mind you, but he is getting absolutely destroyed.
He's not even given a chance to find impact in these rounds. And I mean, could he have been further from where he had previously died? xantares already on this B site gets himself 3 kills to close.
That's why we named that spot after him.
But what direction do they use to get into this? They've got 1 man on ramp, 1 vents, double secret, And they've got Vitality repositioning towards the control window. RPK walking near Searson. He gets plucked up by that op. Now, all that's left of Vitality is here inside control room. And Apex decides to eject. He gets caught out by Keto. A 1 versus 4 attempt here from Ziwu. Just shoulder peeking, baiting, buying time. Big Clan arrive with... So Searson puts an end to it real quick, but he sees that close utility being thrown at him and decides to just retract back to his spawn.
You can see like there's like position 1 outside where he's
easy kill.
Actually, yeah, credit card.
Smoke fades, catches a second even. Masuda will find his second kill of the half, but already 2 frags the other direction. RPK swings squeaky door. That's Vitality confirming both of their spots. And Masuda, well, how does he find a way back into this one? 15 seconds left over. He's going to have to die. He will take 1 player with him, but 7 HP and not a chance. An 8th round on the CT side for Big. Ooh. Even despite turning back the other direction, tabseN gets bested. Now there is a CT up in the rafters. That's going to be Tizian. Keto could be here to pull attention, and xantares may well just do it all, but Ziwu puts a quick end to that. And he anticipates a peek on the left side of sight. Doesn't anticipate Tizian, who gets 2 kills and sets up Keto so perfect.
Yeah, hats off to Keto for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, just like you're about to bring up.
Let's see what he can deliver. 1. And
get out of there.
Done. Falls back. Searson comes into the play. 2 players already up close. Ziwu toying with it, gonna cost him, and RPK answers back. But it's a 2 versus 4 situation, and bomb needs to be retrieved. tabseN tucked behind credit card. He's shuffling his feet. CT smoke falls down from heaven into hell, and RPK can't quite close it. Apex's turn to clutch, also caught by xantares. Awesome CT side coming alive here from Big. I like this, man. Change of look. Searson getting hyper-aggressive, takes a shot to the face, and still delivers the kill. RPK delivers an opening closer to this A site. Vitality starting to work, but there's also answers back, including a frag onto the bomb carrier. RPK barely alive, and Apex, he's been spotted. Who the hell plays from there? tabseN, damn it. He's got himself the answer, and he's got himself 100 health. Compared to the other 2 players still kicking, RPK almost getting them all lined up, but nicely done. 12-3 from Big. It could be just easily 3 players walking down onto the B site for Big. Keto will kill Masuda. RPK got back behind second vent, empty-handed on his death, but Shox, he's back behind them, and they're going to close that door. Ziwu attempts his best to get out and into the fight, but now Shox, try as he might, is completely cut off from everything. I love the play there for Big. Send the bomb, double up in vent, and get that 13th round ease. Scout play from Apex goes down empty-handed. Damn, xantares is having a map, man. 20 kills, 6 deaths at the moment. Top of the scoreboard here on NUKE. Smokes off decon, nobody peeks. Masuda's got the MAC-10 by double doors. And RPK's coming down to join him. 2 versus 3, and xantares' patience should be perfect. Or he gets caught actually falling off of the control panel. And because of that, things get a little awkward. Things get a little weird. He just saw the player on the back of the site. So now oh my god, he doesn't even need the info because Masuda hits the headshot. Now it's all on Tizian, but they have to figure out where he is. And he fires off versus RPK. Masuda peeking into it, just barely getting the kill. A quarter of his health remains. He jumps on bomb, and there should be time. A 4th round for Vitality.
I was on a different perspective.
Should be time.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's super close. Wow, turns green.
Let's see if Shox can deliver. He gets himself the first one. They're going to start shooting through the floorboards. And he does a good enough job of doing damage. RPK, little jiggle peek. Clears up 2. Searson, though, he's got 2 frags to his name. Looking for the 1v2 clutch. And he hears the footsteps behind him, but can't do much. Vitality take a 6. They are still trailing by 8. Apex throws down the smoke grenade just in time. Keto's gonna run right through that. Apex trying to dodge flashbangs, picks up a second, and that's enough to convince Big to redirect here. Apex does enough. Can Vitality hang on? 25 seconds remain. RPK He's about to peek into the squeaky, does substantial damage. Ziwu up in heaven, covering vent, gets off by Searson, and we now have Big back with an edge. But Apex has slipped through lobby, caught by tabseN. Masuda completely burned out of the play, never even has a damn chance.
But no one did, and then he gets an unlucky timing, even though he was very fast on the flank.
Double digits for Vitality at least, by the looks of things. 3 deagles and an op. I love that from tabseN.
Oh, man.
We need to see how far Apex just slipped down in his chair. Because if we've seen him disappointed, that one has to hurt.
Yeah.
My bet is his back touches the seat of the chair.
Okay.
That's how far down he's going.
I think we can almost see the Vitality logo.
Ooh, Ziwu opens up. Oh my god, he's got a second.
I mean, they can not flash him and keep peeking. Try.
Tabs
Not
and
going to get
answers.
any easier. Oh my god. Oh!
Ziwu, 23rd frag on the scoreboard. Tizian's trying to get himself an exit onto ramp, but Shox is going to close that one down. And xantares now with everything to do.
The outside yard.
Ziwu,
Only to get decimated by Ziwu.
And if they spam through that smoke, he could be dead. Frag grenade chucked out. Minimal damage. Ziwu catching tabseN outside leaves everything on Big's ramp hit. They walk into Shox, who shuts down the first and second. Not quite the third. Not this time around. It's a little trickier when Big have guns.
And take Keto out. But it looks like Keto's turning his attention. Oh my god. That's an opportunity.
Executes the first. Player down beneath will close it though. RPK shooting him through his feet. Gives Vitality their 14th. But Searson's already inside it. Watching the stairs, he looks away and still gets back into control of it. xantares is going to play close, and this could be, should be, Big shutting it down. So many rounds in a row, but the final hurdle is where they seem to trip, unless Masuda swings big, but he falls. Searson with the AK headshot, 16-14. Both these teams exchanging map picks and leading us into Inferno.
Map and maybe reach new heights. So we'll see. A testing ground.
Keto, he's still back by alt. Apex.
He's been great.
Predator just slaps tabseN back on his attempt. Nivera will get the duel inside of the apartments. Remember, the bomb's been thrown out on A lane. There's like 17 players inside of the pit. So really, even with Nivera dying here, how the hell do Searson and Keto get this bomb back?
Okay.
You got nothing to lose here, Searson and Keto, and
Don't make it seem like they're going to win this con. Oh my god.
No, okay. No way. Okay. Keto will keep trying here, but he's got 20 seconds to die. They all decide to charge. Oh my goodness. Ziwu gives him a chance, and Keto now just one headshot away. Apex tries to charge it. The gun goes dry. 9 shots left. 10 seconds on the clock. Keto goes upwards. 8 seconds left, and he gets it. The last bullet nearly. 3 kills when he had no business winning. Then you've definitely got to do it on a map like Dust 2 and then Inferno. I love this. We'll see if it pays out. So far, Big Clan 3-0, 5v4. Apex going to try and catch Keto, but both players blinded. Apex regains vision and denies the bomb carrier. xantares, though. 4 players for Vitality on low HP, and he connects the spray into the head of Apex. Instantly starts sprinting over, but Ziwu waiting for the frag. Bomb thrown back down to the dirt. Tizian on the other side of the map. Sure enough, 20 seconds on the clock to clutch.
He's not even concerned about the round win. He's talking about why are they losing here? Why are they dying here when they don't need to? Why do you let xantares hit that?
He's going to have the smoke fade in his face, but he has a smoke in his hand. tabseN absolutely going to punish that one. Apex can't quite catch the player as he jumps over Arch, and tabseN goes back for second servings. But we do have Big Clan down in pit, and still one up on Balk. It's xantares to clear the first, traded by Masuda, doubling into this, and the 1v3 not even given a chance.
Nivera's 25-17.
Good for him.
Yeah, just off that map.
We're speaking Dust 2, of course.
See if he has the stamina for 2 maps in a row.
Yeah. Well, 2 maps in a series. You got a break on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wow.
Flash goes forward, as does Tabson. He is the bomb carrier, so they kind of have to follow suit. But Nevera doing a very good job of just shutting down the apartment's control. Masuda getting a bit of aggression thrown his way. Trade for RPK. Tabson down with bomb on the tank's feet. And if he just sits on it, it's going to take more than a couple men to move it. Searson missing the op shot in close proximity leaves Keto last man standing yet again. A 1v4, 30 seconds, no bomb, and he's just completely wrecked by that frag, but he is still fighting, damn it. If only he had a teammate. If only he still had time. If only he had 100 health. But he has 1 HP, and that is taken quickly away by Ziwu. Vitality now in the lead. But Masuda looks to be unleashed. However, caught out by Tizian. He had just heard the jump into the window, so his crosshair set to the right. Xantares might die to RPK. He's going to walk down here for the duel, trades it off. Nicely done. RPK didn't get that first kill, so he looked for it elsewhere. Ziwu now focusing on Boiler. He just got stuck on the wall and still adjusted. Like, holy cow, man. It's still not enough. Good job, Big. They've broken through that 5-round streak. Searson's on him.
Yeah. I don't think this is about Ziwu dying in B. It's about Ziwu being left alone in B. That's what it's about.
That's the problem?
It's not no banana control, leaving him alone in B. Let's put it this way. If they knew where the T's were, he wouldn't be by himself. It's not that they trust him to hold, it's that they don't believe that they were going to go B in all these times. So it's an IGL bad read each and every time. Yeah. Part of that is because they don't re-aggress at top banana. Part of that is because they don't re-aggress at top bracket. It's been too easy for Big to condition them into leaving him alone.
Second page says...
Second page?
Dead. And the third page is the end. I could get through that pretty quick. We'll see if it's enough. Apex tries to preemptively spray. That reload could serve as a trigger because the smoke fades at the exact same time. Ziwu, we've seen him cleared off this spot by Searson once, and it happens yet again. Apex dead as Tabson finds the headshot. A 3 versus 5 to deny the 7th round for Vitality. And Searson, well, he'll lose out to Nevera.
Well, that's a big trade, isn't it?
Huge.
3v2 swung back.
They won't have Molotovs for the back of the site, but they will have flashbangs. Down goes RPK, however. And now they know Tabson's position, but Tizian back over by Banana. He's going to get them walking into the open. It's all on Nevera. Swapping to the M4, he's dead. Big Clan winning the 3v5 to deny the 7th round. Instead, a 3-point lead.
And now another test. We know that also Apex calls a very strong T-side, in my opinion. Very, very strong. So we'll see if he can pull that off again today.
Nobody's going to check Searson fast enough, but Masuda will turn tail onto him. And now Tabson's in a tricky spot. Nice second kill coming in from Masuda. Working the Glock wonderfully. Is he? Oh, wow. Yes he is. Able to get the third.
This guy's the Nevera of pistols.
Seems so. Now he's going to continue towards the B site, joining forces with the other 2 players who have come up from Banana. Minute on the clock, and Tizian's cleared. They could go to A for free, but they're going to take
They're thinking about it, aren't they?
Bomb still in Banana, just giving Apex a chance to clear this. Bomb is going to go away to secure the round. And Vitality will start the second half with a pistol.
See it. Let's.
Ziwu going to charge up with the MAC-10, and he's got Xantares dead, doubling back into the P250 of Tabson. That may cost them. Of course, there is still the double CT stack up on this B site. Keto buying time, moves through smoke, gets the headshot into Nevera. Is RPK their savior? 25 seconds. Commits to the bomb plant. Tabson could come out on his own, or does he wait? RPK reloads, his back completely exposed, and Big Clan clean up.
What looks like a fake, I'm not sure if they're committing here.
Gunfights unfolding, both sides of the map. Moving the bomb closer to the A site. They squeezed it long enough, but Xantares, the landmine on this A site. Oh man, he kills RPK and Ziwu. Swaps over to the Galil. Xantares! Wow! Absolute shutdown.
So quick on the weapon pickup. So quick with the, just the instant MP9.
Bro, you step on that landmine, it rips you limb from limb.
Headshots, yeah.
And silence blankets.
Oh god.
Frag grenade on Tabson, 2 damage. Tizian, when are you gonna swing? Oh my god. He actually just dodged Ziwu from Boiler. Tabson in the meantime catching the head of Masuda and a second into Apex. A peek in mid that could have gifted him a third. But it's Nevera instead with the 3K.
Keto.
He's on the bomb site, not again. He's just hiding. And it's cleared.
And the bomb stays all the way back with
Yeah.
the goal. Yeah.
I got a little fixated on the Ziwu moment. You know, not actually where the round comes to a close. Just a bit of an anomaly.
No, that was an important kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here this could be too. Tizian is going to get stomped out by Masuda. There's nobody actually on the bomb site, but if Searson finds the better of the timing, if he kills Apex, oh man, nearly enough. But a quarter HP for Apex left over. The 2 weaponed men of Big Clan have to go into the save. And now we have Big Clan stuck in that repeat performance.
He could be quite... I don't think his stats actually that bad on the map. What I looked at.
Ooh, they clear the board.
Oh my god, that's actually
You know,
enormous.
that's something Big never did.
That's enormous, yeah.
Yep. He gets the plant down. Searson's got a bit of a smoke to play around, and he is getting ever closer, dangerously close, in fact. Furthers the damage into Nevera. Xantares and Tizian 2v3. But empty-handed is the Turkish delight. And Tizian, this should be good night. Vitality looking a 15th round in the eyes. He's got a frag grenade and a little bit of chip damage versus RPK. Trying to commit to this. Molotov forcing him forward. Vitality with 4 match points.
Yeah, pretty impressive, man, to be able to pull this back.
And Big may very well be regretting that they only had 1 player on site. What goes around comes around. What Big themselves abused versus Vitality CT side, getting Ziwu solo B round after round, is what could spell victory for Vitality. They're gonna try and just barrel through the smoke grenades. Tabson's on the site, but a 1v5, it's over. Vitality taking away Inferno, bringing Nevera onto a new map as he top frags alongside RPK, 24 kills apiece. And an awesome series coming out of the...
Cigarettes in tiny